Thank you, Your Honor.
Bond will continue. I'm going to indicate that discovery is not complete and the parties are aware of that.
Thank you, Your Honor. Understood. Thank you.
Court does call the case of the people versus Duante McFarland.
Robert J. Kill on behalf of Mr. McFarland.
Mr. McFarland, can you state your name, please?
Jonathan McFarland.
Thank you.
Judge, a couple things. I was just appointed this case, and then they appointed me on his circuit court case, which the PD had sent him to the forensic center. He came back as competent, but the criminal responsibility is not done. He's got a really long history of psychiatric treatment. I'm asking for an adjournment in this matter. I met with him last night, explained what I was going to do. I'd like to see the criminal responsibility report before we proceed.
Yeah, I don't know when those are going to come through, but I mean,
I'm reading his competency thing, Judge. I don't know how he was found competent, but that being said, I'm asking for an adjournment.
The 28th are going to potentially be long enough, or you're going to need?
I was going to ask for 30 days, possible.
Probable cause conference, September 11th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I'll come down and see you.
All right.
Court does call the case, people versus Stephen Grisbeck.
Okay,
Your Honor, Sam Bernstein with on behalf of Mr. Grisbeck.
Sorry. And Laura Yagi, Assistant Public Defender, also with and on behalf of Grisbeck, I believe in his second case.
Oh.
Are you both? I think I subbed in. Oh, never mind, Your Honor. I got subbed in.
Could you state your name for the court?
What?
I failed to communicate, Your Honor, and I didn't realize I was subbed in.
So do I get my choice as to whether it's you or Bernstein?
Do you want me to sit
Or,
down?
yeah, well, you knew what would happen. I take her, but all right. So you're on both cases?
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Yes.
That didn't sound real confident.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so you're on both. All right. Well, I don't. Was there an order on that?
Late last night. You should have one each.
I don't have one in this one. But you're saying it did come through. Because I still have Miss Yagi on.
You know, Miss Yagi might be on it now that I'm thinking it through.
Mr. Bernstein on 11/27.
I'll take Miss Yagi back, Judge.
And Miss Yagi on the other case.
She's willing to
Yeah,
turn
I
help out.
don't have a substitution.
Okay, I thought I met with Mr. Grisbeck, so Laura Yagi, Assistant Public Defender, with and on behalf of Mr. Grisbeck on the second matter, Your Honor.
All right. Now that we got that all done.
And Your Honor, I did.
People think justice is blind. It isn't. It waits, patient and ruthless, watching from the bench while time exposes everything. Lawyers change tone, witnesses break, and evidence finds its voice. It might take hours, days, even years, but when justice moves, it doesn't miss. It just arrives, and it never leaves quietly.
Write a green sheet requesting an adjournment. First of all, because we were subbed out for the second case, but also there's a third case that Mr. Grisbeck has held on that he is going to request to be released to treatment on. It's not before Your Honor today. It's a different case. And so I wanted to follow up on that matter before proceeding on these matters.
Got you. But is it a felony that's coming here or is it someplace else?
No, Your Honor, it's actually a misdemeanor 14A1 that is post-sentencing. So he has already been sentenced to incarceration.
Right, before me.
Before you.
I think I remember. So
I wanted.
Is he? All right. We can solve that part if you're looking to have him released to treatment on that case.
That is what we're looking for, Your Honor.
Okay. And what are we doing on yours?
I would also like to follow Ms. Yagi's lead and adjourn my case, Your Honor. I will fill out a green sheet.
Okay. So that case that I sentenced him on, we don't have another date set on that.
Correct.
All right. So why don't I do this to make it a little bit easier for everybody? I'll adjourn this to August 28th, 2025 at 9. Both of these proceedings. And I'm assuming on his other matter, the public defender represents him.
Mr. Bernstein represented him previously, but I believe as it's post-sentencing, he would qualify for us at this point now.
Okay, so whoever it may be, if he wants to go to treatment, then submit an order to the probation, because he's on probation, I think, right? So submit a request to the probation department so we can get that moving for him if that's what he wants to do.
Thank you, Your Honor. I will do that.
All right. And in these matters, Bob will continue.
Thank you.
Court calls the case People versus James Daniel. Cases. Really?
Sherilyn Foster Tucker on behalf of James Daniel and the case ending in 1339.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Alexis Serpswith on behalf of Mr. Daniel on case ending in 1320.
Neither had an opportunity to discuss with him how to appropriately attire himself to come to court.
Your Honor, that discussion will be had after court.
What are you looking to do?
Your Honor, I have submitted a green sheet so that we could ask for an adjournment. We do need to have a conversation. We're unable to have a conversation prior to court today, hence his attire, but that will all be taken care of by the next.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned August 28th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Tick, papers shuffle. Tick, the bailiff's stare doesn't move. Every sound in this room means something. The prosecution's sigh, the defense's pen tap, the juror's cough, they all form a rhythm. The rhythm of power. In this room, every second decides whether the truth survives the day.
Court does call the case People versus Jonathan Hughes.
Sherilyn Foster Tucker on behalf of Jonathan Hughes. Can you state the name?
Jonathan Hughes.
And Your Honor, we are requesting an exam in both these matters.
In both cases,
Yes, Your Honor.
all discovery is complete.
To my knowledge.
Would the people have their witnesses available the 19th?
Yes.
Preliminary examination in these matters will be set August 19th, 2025, 9 a.m. That will be before.
Noon.
Okay. These will be set at 12 noon. And those are before me.
And Your Honor, if I may address bond,
Briefly.
Mr. Hughes is hoping to be released to treatment. Would that be something that Your Honor would consider if I'm able to submit a stipulated order to the court?
If you submit a stipulated order as per my practice, I will sign that if he's going to go, wants to go to inpatient.
I guess I won't say objection specifically, but we would be requesting a tracking tether if that was granted. However, Mr. Hughes did just set his cases for exam. And we've had issues in other matters where defendants have set their cases for exam and then go on to treatment and not been available.
I don't know of any of those. So sign an order. If it won't be stipulated to, submit the order. If you want tracking on it, put the tracking on it, and I'll just sign off on it. If
Okay.
he's not here, he's not here.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sound will continue. Court does call the case People versus Tamaron Jones.
AP Richmond, Deputy Clerk.
Carolyn Foster Tucker on behalf of Mr. Jones, who is approaching.
Your name?
Jones. Tamarion Jones.
Tamarion Jones, sorry.
We are requesting an exam in this matter,
Discovery is complete.
to my knowledge.
People have their witnesses available the 19th.
We will try our best, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination in person, August 19th, 2025, 9 a.m. That is before
Judge Moore.
Judge Moore. Bond will continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, Your Honor, well, that's okay. He had a bond violation with the new case. So there was a request.
Is a bond violation in this case?
Yes, the last time Mr. Jones appeared in court, apparently there was an incident either that day or the day right before that. And there's a new case, with the same victim that is authorized out of 14B. And, it is information from her that she is requesting a remand if possible. Based on
Who is requesting a remand?
the victim in this case, same one in the new case, which is Mr. Jones' mother.
Do you know anything about that?
Your Honor, I was made aware that there is a new case. I believe it's set for an arraignment or is being set for an arraignment in 14B. Mr. Jones does deny the allegations, and
I don't have anything. What is the violation?
I emailed the court about it. It was apparently Mr. Jones went when there's a no-go to and a no-contact order with his mother, went over there. Is it another NDOP? It's another.
Is there a police report? Guys, I have nothing.
I understand that, Your Honor. I did send it to the court.
To which court? Us?
Yes.
When?
I believe it's July 18th. If Your Honor is willing to recall this at 3:00 on the motion docket.
Well, do you have a copy of the report, counsel?
yes, I was given a copy of it.
So everybody's got a copy but me.
Oh, July 25th. Yes. July 22nd, rather. I got the response from the court.
You sent it to Miss Widely?
I did.
Resend it.
Sure.
We don't. All right. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll pass this matter briefly and then make a decision as to whether or not I'll hear it now or I'll hear it at 3:00.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. So, sir, you must remain here in the courthouse. Understood? What?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Keep it. You can hear us now, you think? Court recalls case, People versus Tariq Wilson.
Terry
Mr. Wilson, hear us?
Huh?
Mr. Wilson, can you hear us, sir?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Thank you. All right.
Your Honor, we'd like to request to adjourn this matter. We were unable to get a hold of Mr. Wilson prior to today.
Probable cause conference in this matter will be adjourned August 28, 2025, 9 a.m. Continued.
Mr. Wilson will be in touch, okay?
Court calls case, People versus Michael Hill.
A single false statement might sound small, but in court, it spreads like poison. Every lie demands another lie to survive, until the entire story collapses under its own weight. That's when the judge leans forward, the lawyer hesitates, and everyone suddenly knows someone just told the wrong truth.
Krajewski, you want to talk to us or no?
I'm sorry, my phone just glitched out. James Fifelski appearing on behalf of Michael Hill. We'd like to
Your
request a preliminary exam and for the court to
Well, you
consider
requesting
release
an
to
adjournment or
inpatient treatment.
preliminary exam?
Preliminary examination, Your Honor.
All discoveries complete?
To my knowledge, yes.
People have their witnesses available the 19th. Preliminary examination in person will be set August 19th, 2025. What time? 12 noon. That's before me.
And Your Honor, just for the record, Mr. Pavelski did file a motion saying that he wanted the lab in person. So
At a prelim?
that's what he filed a motion for some time ago. That he wanted the
I'll waive that objection for purposes of preliminary examination.
Thank you, like the court rule indicates. All right, thank you. Bond will continue in this case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls case People versus Gregory Bell.
for Douglas for the people.
Carl Bell, on behalf of Mr. Bell, is approaching the podium. Good morning, Your Honor, Gregory Bell.
Right, thank you, Judge. Today's a date and time set for probable cause conference. We have tendered a plea form to Your Honor. We'll be entering a plea today. I also have an assigned advice of rights form.
Can we get that one? I have a plea form that indicates that the defendant will be pleading. I don't have what his plea is going to be. I'm assuming it's guilty.
Yes, Judge.
Sir, are you having a problem hearing me?
I was a second ago, Your Honor. I just needed to lean in a little bit. I got bad ears. I'm a vet, and I fired too many weapons when I was in the service.
Okay.
I just have a little trouble hearing. So usually if I lean forward, it helps.
Well, we've got some equipment that might help you. So why don't we try that, okay?
Okay. Sorry.
What brand?
I was in the Army and the infantry.
Were you?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. How many years you served?
A little over 3.5.
All right. Is that better, sir?
Much better. Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay. So I have the plea form indicates the defendant will be pleading, is it guilty?
Yes, Judge.
Will be pleading guilty to failure to return rental property 200 to 1,000. That's a 1-year offense. And then upon his successful plea to that charge, count 1 would be dismissed. There further is an agreement that there would be no upfront jail, although I can't bind the sentencing judge to that, and a delayed sentence.
Yes, Judge.
Does Judge Washington do delayed sentences that way?
I'm not sure, Judge. We talked about a prosecutor's deferred with Mr. Bannis, but I believe what's our part? Yes. I believe she does, Judge, but she does.
Under 7741,
7711,
or does a delayed sentence, or does she do a deferred sentence?
I know she does deferred.
Okay, but that's not what this form says.
I believe the prosecutor's deferred is under 7711, is it not?
Actually,
not
technically no.
Technically no.
But what is the intent of the parties?
The intent basically is to have it, basically to earn the deferred sentence, have it dismissed upon completion.
Then get me in the right form.
Understood.
I'll call it back up.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Court call case People versus Marcus Jones.
Your Honor, ready to go for the people? Marcus Jones, is this Marcus Lamar?
Oh, there are 2 Marcus Jones?
I think so.
Yeah, that's right. Because we have 2 torso features.
I'd be shocked.
We have 2 torso features. In fact, yesterday I called your name, expected to see you. It was another torso. You know, it was incredible. It was incredible. He was bald too. Just so you know. That's what they do.
Is this your name?
Okay, so let's make sure that I was informed we had two Marcus Joneses, one that does not have a middle initial and one that does. Do you have a middle name?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your middle name?
Deshaun.
Give me your date of birth.
0503-2004.
0503-2004?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, this case is him. What here with Marcus Jones? No, go.
I heard it in there.
No, I figured it out.
There are two torsion pieces.
Two torsion pieces? We got it all straight. I think the other piece I locked up. Something went wrong. All right.
There actually are two Sam Bernstein, so.
There are. But we got lucky. Okay. So.
Correct, Mr. Jones, we're hoping for an adjournment to obtain a review discovery, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor, people may respond when appropriate.
Pardon?
May people respond when appropriate.
Okay. I will adjourn this then to the 28th. Probable cause conference, August 28th, 2025, 9 a.m. As to bond.
Your Honor, the bond is currently set, I believe, as $10,000 cash or surety. People renew their original request of $50,000.
Of how much?
$50,000 cash or surety. The underlying offense which charges an attempt armed robbery intent to submit an amended complaint of assault with intent to rob while armed, the more severe felony. The factual background here concerns for public safety. When law enforcement did a search warrant of the defendant, the co-defendant's home, they found a stolen block handgun, 3 additional firearms, including parts and materials to convert a gun to be fully automatic. 2 of the additional firearms were stolen. 1 was not registered to anyone. Both this defendant and the co-defendant have prior weapons-related offenses under HIDA. So I'm concerned for the public safety. I think the $10,000 was an abuse of discretion. The $50,000.
Response.
Somewhat handicapped coming in because I'm jumping into this case recently. I only received discovery last night, so I haven't had a chance to review it. It sounds like the people intend to file a renewed complaint that changes the charges, and that's part of the basis of the request. I would ask if they are going to file such a complaint that could go along with a motion to address bond, and we could do that next week. And I could be more fully prepared to understand what the argument is.
There's a co-defendant in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's that bond?
It's also set at $10,000. I was going to make the same request on that case when it was called.
Is that one going to be amended also?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so that individual's in custody?
Yes.
So why don't I have an amended complaint now?
I have not had the opportunity to prepare that with file for purposes.
You can feel it under the polished wood, behind the paperwork. It's not law that drives these trials. It's ego, fear, revenge, and hope, all tangled into one ticking moment. Every glance is a calculation. Every word is a weapon. This isn't justice. It's war in slow motion.
And you don't have the discovery yet.
I did receive discovery last night, but I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Go through it. So at this juncture, what I'm going to do with reference to this case and the other, I guess, the co-defendant's case regarding bond is I'm going to deny the request without prejudice. You file your additional charges, and then we can hear it at that point in time and give counsel an opportunity to see it.
Understood. Thank you, Your Honor.
So at this point, bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Talk to you soon.
Court does call the case People versus Jessica Hefner.
Good morning, Your Honor. Amy Reiser, appearing on behalf of People.
Bill, on behalf of Jessica Hafner, who's approaching the podium as we speak. Ms. Hafner, please introduce yourself to his honor.
Jessica Hafner.
Thank you.
Good morning, Judge. Thank you. We are here for probable cause conference. We are waiting on a few items of discovery still, which APA Reiser assures me is on the way. We are asking for a brief adjournment.
Would everything be settled regarding the other discovery and everything if I set this to the 28th? or you need more
For
time?
an exam or for a PCC?
Yeah, I was gonna set it for PCC.
Just we're asking for an adjournment, PCC.
The detective's working on the 911 call today, and I just received the lens, so I'll forward that.
Okay. Perfect.
Probable cause conference, August 28th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you. I'm gonna jump real quick.
Court calls case People versus Anthony Williams.
Morning, Your Honor. James McWheel, Special Assistant Attorney General on behalf of the people.
Assistant Public Defender Chelsea Vergils on behalf of Anthony Williams, who is in custody.
Anthony Williams.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we are asking for an adjournment, and when appropriate, we would ask to address bond.
Purpose of the adjournment.
Just to continue a plea discussion.
August 28th, 2025. Yeah. You said that the victim in this case is here?
Correct, Your Honor. Yes, she's here.
Mr. Attorney General, did you indicate to the victim or payee in this case or that she was supposed to be present at this hearing?
I don't believe anything specific, Your Honor, but naturally the victims or custodial parents are apprised of all court proceedings, so I suspect she's there voluntarily.
Okay, all right. I didn't, okay. Well, where is she? Is there something you wanted to tell the court, ma'am? It's a bit unusual at this particular point in the proceeding, but no, you just are here today. Okay, that's fine. Welcome. All right. All right. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't ignoring anybody. All right.
Regarding bond, Your Honor.
Yes. Well, let me finish this. August 28th, 2025, 9 a.m. for the probable cause conference. Yes, as to bond.
Thank you for that adjournment. Regarding bond, I understand there are rules about bond in these kinds of cases. However, we're asking the court to lower this to a personal bond if you would consider it. Mr. Williams is a hardworking man. He works full-time as a production supervisor, and that is important for him to continue making payments. We do have an order from the court, the circuit court, stating that income withholding began at the beginning of the year. So
beginning when?
At 2025, January 2025. So he wants to continue working so that he can continue making these payments.
What do you have as bond?
And I do have that order if the court would like it.
It's 2,500 cash, as it said.
But that's just an order of income withholding.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, if I may, when the court's ready.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Judge. I saw that order also and found it fascinating that an income withholding order was supposed to start January of this year. We have not shown any payments in this case for 2 years, since August of 2023. So apparently there may be a violation of that first order. But the bottom line is, Your Honor, the statute clearly provides what the bond, recommended bond should be. $2,500 cash in a case like this is not that excessive. As indicated, we see no indication of payment since August of 2023. So if he has been working, he certainly hasn't been paying his support. So we ask that the court continue the bond as currently set, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this is part of the reason for the adjournment. I'm not sure if there's a miscommunication, but I certainly intend to seek out further information regarding this. Mr. Williams strongly believes he's been seeing these payments coming out of his paycheck. He believes it's been 30% of his after-tax income. So we're seeking more information regarding that, and we ask the court to allow.
Yeah, but one could really see that clearly, particularly if it's been coming out since January. I mean, I could see maybe recent payments not showing up on the system, but from January, if he's been compliant with that income withholding order, those payments would have shown up and then would have been transferred to the victim in the case, and so she would have received payment.
And I don't know that she hasn't. We just need some time to get more information regarding this. We're asking for him to do that.
Ma'am, we can find that. Have you received payments?
Not in January. I did receive a payment from him in the month of July, the month of June.
June and July, you received payments.
Yes. I received a payment on July, most recently on Monday, July 28th.
Okay, I don't want to know the amount, but were those basically single payments, or was it a huge lump sum payment?
It was a payment of $400. I don't know if that was a single payment or lump sum.
How much is the income withholding order?
I don't believe it states a specific amount. I believe that his obligation is around that amount per month.
Around 400 per month?
I think it's
so.
The information I have, Your Honor, is $950 a month in child support.
$950?
950, right?
Per month.
Per month.
And so for at least one of the months, she's only received 400. So I don't know how he's in compliance with that order, and certainly would be in compliance with this one. I mean, if the payments were being received, then certainly that might, and for whatever reason, not credited. I don't know, but that doesn't sound like that's the case to me. So I think that the bond is appropriately set, and irrespective of that, even if those payments that she's indicating are credited, he's still 8,000. Well, you're still 9,000 in the hole. So I'm not going to change the bond. Motion for bond reduction in this matter will be denied.
Thank you.
Bond will continue. All right. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. I guess it's good you came down. Okay. I didn't have the answer, but you did. All right. Thank you. Court does call the case of the people versus Riel Boyd.
Alexander on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Ready, Your Honor. Robert J. Kill on behalf of Ms. Boyd is approaching the podium. Can you state your name here?
Riel Boyd.
Judge, in this matter, can we set this matter for exam?
Exam?
Yes, please.
Discovery is complete.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, it's everything we have is given to Mr. Kilwell. He made me aware of something that he was looking for. I don't know if it exists or not, so I wouldn't. We're going to reach out.
We're fine.
And if we should have it by exam if it exists.
We're good with that.
That was extraordinarily cryptic.
We don't want to upset Your Honor. We're ready.
I'm not. Why do you think what are you going to do, Kilowell?
We'd like to set it.
You're looking to upset.
Judge, you're a compassionate judge. You know that. And we just want to set it for exam.
I'll do that.
Thank you, Judge.
I'll indicate that discovery is complete. I don't know what you guys are doing. Would you have your witnesses available the 19th?
Yes, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination in person, August 19th, 2025, 9 a.m. That is before Judge Moore. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Boyd. Court does call the case of the people versus Devontae Owens.
Morning, y'all. Please, Honorable Court, Brandon Bird on behalf of Devontae Owens. Mr. Owens, can you please state your full name for the record? Devontae Lamar Owens.
Ron, I'm wondering if you can also call Ms. Adonis Sweat, their co-defendants.
Why is she yelling at me to call it? I'm not, there, he's in custody? I'm not bringing another person out. Mr. Childers did apprise us that they were co-defendants, but that they were requesting adjournment, so I don't know why they need to be called together.
Okay.
But thank you for interrupting.
Correct, Your Honor. I'm gonna need an adjournment, please. I'm gonna at least need at least a month.
A month?
Maybe more.
Well, September 11th, right?
September 11th is good.
Well, you don't know, but all right. Probable cause conference, September 11th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. All right, thank you. Court does call the case People versus Philip Carrick.
Have a great day.
You do the same.
Alex, that's on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Sam Bernstein with and on behalf of Mr. Carrick.
Philip Carrick. You're requesting an adjournment.
Yes, Your Honor.
How much time did you need?
The August 28th date would work well, Your
Would
Honor.
work. Without objection, probable cause conference, August 28th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. This is the one I received. I did not sign it.
You did not have a preparation.
All right. Bond will continue. I received which seemed a bit strange given the bond argument that was made, as well as the tether. I received a stipulated order that the court was uncomfortable signing. Sure.